There is an undeniable pattern occurring in the leadership of Australia's major Conservative party, the Liberal Party. Can you spot it? In May this year, the ABC reported the first notable example. Sussan Ley becomes first woman to lead Liberal Party. In November, The Guardian noted, Victorian Liberal Party ousts Brad Battin to install Jess Wilson as first female leader. Not only is she the first woman in the role, but she is also a first-term MP. Also in November, 9 News announced, "I'm ready. New South Wales Liberals elect first-term MP Kellie Sloane as new leader." Not only is she first-term, it's the first all-female leadership team in the state party's history. In classic "I don't know what the ABC are doing" style, they asked, "Who is Kellie Sloane, the new leader of the New South Wales Liberals?" and then proceeded to answer by describing her with, "Miss Sloane with medium-length brown hair in a black blazer stands in front of..." I thought we weren't supposed to comment on people's appearance. But what do I know? The ABC obviously knows better than me. But more importantly, they not so subtly asked, has the election of Kellie Sloane solved the Liberals' women problem? Apparently not, because just this week they published Ashton Hearn confirmed as new South Australian Liberal leader, noting that Ms Hearn is the second female leader of the South Australian Liberals in history. Don't worry, she's a first in something. She's a first-term MP. So have you spotted the pattern yet? Obviously, all these new Liberal leaders lack XY chromosomes, and no, I'm not having a go at female leaders. There are many well-respected Conservative women leaders that have large male followings. For example, former UK Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, Prime Minister of Italy Giorgia Meloni, and One Nation leader Pauline Hanson, just to name a few. Obviously, their followers do not care about their gender. It's their policies and their uncompromising resolve, passion and strong, unyielding ideology that make them popular. However, for this recent lineup of new state Liberal leaders, it's obviously not their gender that is the real issue. There is another pattern that is occurring. Did you notice? They're all first-term MPs. Yes, it's not their lack of masculinity, it's their lack of parliamentary experience that Liberal supporters should be more concerned about. In general, the voting public prefers experienced leaders, and unfortunately, these leaders demonstrably lack that. For any other leadership area in life, we'd be a lot more critical of lack of experience. Imagine a major sports team hiring a coach who is only famous because she is the first female to apply, but has only played a single season in her life. What about hiring a chief medical officer to run a major hospital network when they've only completed their first-year residency? Or would you accept a female CEO appointed to lead a multi-billion-dollar company who has never managed more than a small office, but promised they were ready? In those instances, you demand demonstrable experience and proof of success, not just potential or a progressive headline. So why are the Liberal Party elevating all these politically inexperienced women to leadership roles? Anybody?